In this video, we're reviewing the All Day from Brunton. This is a massive battery for the back of your GoPro camera that can apparently extend its battery life up to 4 times what's capable of your GoPro with the onboard battery. So we'll take a very quick physical tour of it, and then we'll get a little bit more into what kind of battery life you can actually expect with this with some of my testing. So first, here's the battery itself. Not attached to a camera. So basically, they sell a yellow one and a black one. You can check them out in the video description. This is the yellow one here. And it looks like this. So it's very big, it's very heavy, and it's got an O-ring sealer on the back here, which we'll get a little bit more into when we look at how this attaches to the camera. It's got the battery cut out here. So this is what actually plugs into your battery compartment of your camera. And then that's it for this side. But on this other side, there's this little latch. And if we open this, we'll see inside there's a USB charging port. So you can charge with a micro USB charger. And then beside it here, there's a full-sized USB port with a power switch. Very intriguing. Also included in the package is this multi-plug USB cable, which comes with 3 full-size USB to micro USB, and then a lightning adapter. I'm sorry, I don't even know what the Apple adapter is called. And then the old iPhone charger right there, or old iPod charger there. So basically this cable can charge any one of those 3D devices, which takes one of those inputs, from a full-sized USB port. What this means is there's actually a battery bank built into this battery. Basically what you can do here is you can plug this into the USB cable, and then you can grab a cell phone or something, and you can actually charge your cell phone from your GoPro battery. So you can see I've got the USB cable now plugged into the GoPro battery there, and I'm just going to grab the micro connector, which is an appropriate one for my phone, plug it into my phone, and you can see, I don't know if you guys are able to see this, but the charging indicator comes on my phone, and if I lock it, you'll be able to see the very faint red light up there in the corner, which indicates that it's charging. You probably might not be able to see it on the video, the lights are pretty bright. But it is charging, 40%, and it is charging off of a GoPro battery. So that's all great, but how the heck do you install this thing onto your camera? Well, I've got one over here which already has it installed. This is the black one now. This is on a HERO3 Plus, and it's in the HERO3 Plus frame. So basically what happens is, open this up, you have to remove the back door from your standard GoPro case, then you pull the battery and the battery compartment door out of your GoPro. So you put your GoPro into the case without the battery or the battery back door, and then you clip this battery onto your GoPro case, and it functions as the back door. Then when you close it, the battery plugs into your camera, and you can latch it closed, and you can boot it up, and the battery is totally functioning and charging your camera. You can see this one's just about dead, but yeah, so very cool. It's a very innovative way of doing the external battery for your camera because it doesn't require a waterproof case. It doesn't require it to be small to fit in a waterproof case or that waterproof back, and it really allows them to create a really massive, massive battery for the back of your GoPro camera. It is huge. Here's another. This is a GoPro HERO3. You can see it's bigger than that, wider than that. I can put this up, and it's basically a GoPro HERO3, including the lens in width, and then it's the size of a standard back door everywhere else. So not a small back door. So how do they perform? Yes, they're big and they do add bulk to the camera, but if they truly do last all day, like their name implies, or maybe they don't maybe they last all day, or maybe you could use them hiking. You go on a hiking trip, like a 3-day hiking trip, and you can take your GoPro with you and just shoot whatever you need whenever you need it, then maybe they're worth it, and maybe the extra bulk doesn't really matter because a working camera is better than a small camera. They have a 4,000 milliamp hour battery, which is just about 4 times a standard GoPro battery. Standard GoPro battery is about 12,000 milliamp hours, around about 12,000 milliamp hour battery, 12,000 milliamp hours. So it's just under 4 times the size of a standard GoPro battery. But in my testing, they didn't quite achieve that 4 times charge. So they lasted for 4 hours and 47 minutes. In comparison, a standard GoPro battery in a HERO3 Plus recording at the same resolutions can last 1 hour and 35 minutes. So if it was a truly 4 times that standard GoPro battery, we'd be expecting to see 6 hours and 20 minutes of recording time. We didn't hit that. We hit it just under 5 hours, which is amazing. And that's a huge amount of recording, and that's great, but it's not quite 4 times the GoPro battery. And quite frankly, I have trouble saying that this bulk is worth just about 3 times the performance of the standard GoPro batteries. I figured for a comparison, we should look at what it would take to get this same recording time out of standard GoPro batteries. So basically, to get the same recording time, that 4 hours and 47 minutes, which we achieved with the all day, shooting again 1080p, 60 FPS with ProTune and Wi-Fi turned off, we would need 3 standard GoPro batteries. Because each GoPro battery achieves about 1 hour and 35 minutes. So 3 of them would achieve about 4 hours and 45 minutes. Yeah, I did that right. And so basically, this is 3 standard GoPro batteries. You can look at it from the side and you can see that it's a much smaller pile despite being the same width. And you have to remember that one of these will be installed in the camera. So maybe I'll switch this one over. There we go. This is kind of the best visual representation I can show you of the difference in the size to the same battery life. So both of these setups right now would record for about 4 hours and 45 minutes, give or take. And just to give you guys an idea of the difference in size and weight. So this camera here, this is a HERO3 Plus with the all day installed. And this one here is a HERO3 with a battery installed, plus the 2 additional GoPro batteries that'll be needed to achieve that same recording time. This brings us to the point of that external USB port on the side of the all day. And I think this is what's really killing this product. If you look at something like the Wasabi Power Extended Battery, that's currently at about 2,700 and I think 80 milliamp hours, and there's rumors that they might be out with even a bigger one coming soon. So if that's what you can do inside the back of the GoPro case, this is only about 1,000 milliamp hours bigger than that, and it's about double the size. So that kind of leads me to think that this inverter and this charging circuit, because it's got a charging circuit and an inverter in here, so it can produce that 5 volts for charging a cell phone, is really taking up a lot of space in the back of this battery pack. And I really wish that they would have done away with that and made it into just a pure battery, and then been able to achieve that truly next level all day battery recording. If you could get, based on size here, like I think they probably could have fit something like a 5,000, 6,000, 7,000 milliamp hour battery in here. And then we'd be looking at recording times that were pushing 7, 8 hours. And that would be truly an all day recording experience. So the last thing we need to talk about is the waterproofness of the all day. So on the back, when we're reading the information, it says it's U-proof, shockproof, drop-proof, and weather-proof. And then in small print down there, the all day is water resistant only and do not submerge. And to me, this was the big killer for this product. It was really cool, and I loved the concept of it. I saw it on their website and I was like, this is so cool. Someone finally had the balls to make the biggest battery backpack for a GoPro ever. It's going to be truly awesome. I'm going to be able to put this on the camera, not care that it's a bit heavier, and I'm just going to be able to record forever. But since it's not waterproof and this charging circuit inside it takes up so much of the space, meaning that it's really not all day. It's just kind of, or it is all day, but it's not hands and above better than something that I can do for a lot less the size. It's a little bit disappointing because it's such a cool idea, and I think there really is room in the market for a product that's just willing to go all out and be big and just provide us with battery life, because everyone right now wants better battery life for their cameras. And this product was close, but they had it, and then I think they tried to make it do too much, and it kind of lost it. Guys, let me know what your thoughts are on this. Do you like the implementation of having a charging circuit on the side of your GoPro battery so you can charge your cell phone? Or would you rather than just go all out and make the biggest, most badass, all-day, 7-10 hour recording battery for your GoPro that they possibly could have? Let me know what your thoughts are on that down below. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. If you want to check out pricing and availability for any of these products, they're linked in the video description. And if you want to see a full battery life test with this product, that's added to my spreadsheet, and that can also be found down below. If you guys have any questions or comments, leave them down below. If you want to see any products reviewed, leave them in the comments below. And most of all, until next time, thank you very, very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.